Let's take a look at these exercises, and they're a bit more complicated than the previous ones. So we have 2 to the power of 4 times 4 to the power of 2 times 8 to the power of 2. And here we have different bases, 2, 4, and 8. And we know that we cannot multiply things together unless they have the same base. So what we need to do is make these have the same base so that we can then multiply them. So we have 2 to the power of 4, and that's going to be our most basic base. So we're just going to leave that as 2 to the power of 4. However, 4 to the power of 2. Well, we know that 4 is 2 times 2, so that would actually be something like 2 times 2 to the power of 2, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, also known as 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 times 4. So we have 2 times 4, and then we have multiplied by 8 to the power of 2. And we know that 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, so that would be 2 times 2 times 2 twice to the power of 2. So that would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to the power of 6. So here we have 2 to the power of 4, right here, 2 to the power of 4, times 2 to the power of 4, again, times 2 to the power of 6. And then we can just combine them. So we have 4 2's here, plus another 4 2's, that would be 8 2's, plus another 6 here, that gives us 2 to the power of 14. That's our answer. Let's try another one. 3 to the power of 2 times 9 to the power of 2 times 27 to the power of 2. Again, we have different bases. We have this one, that's a 3, a 9, and 27. So we need to put them in the same base. So we have 3 to the power of 2, so that's our most simple base, times 9 to the power of 2. So 9 is 3 times 3, which would be 3 times 3 to the power of 2, which is also 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 to the power of 4. So we have 3 to the power of 4 times 27 to the power of 2. And 27 is 3 times 3 times 3, so that would be 3 times 3 times 3 to the power of 2. Should be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Also known as 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 to the power of 6. So we have 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 6. And notice it's still equal to exactly the same thing. 9 to the power of 2 is also equal to 3 to the power of 4. 27 to the power of 2 is equal to 3 to the power of 6. It's just equal to the same thing. We just wrote it as differently. So we have 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 6, which is going to be equal to 3 to the power of 2 plus 4, so that's 6 plus 6, 12. It's equal to 3 to the power of 12. Let's try one last one. 5 to the power of 3 times 25 to the power of 2. Again, we have different bases. We have this 5 here and 25 there. So 5 is our most simple base. We want to bring our 25 down to 5. So we have 5 to the power of 3 times 25, which is 5 times 5. So that'd be 5 times 5, all to the power of 2, which is equal to 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, which is equal to 5 to the power of 4. So we have 5 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 4, which is going to be equal to 5 to the power of 7.